Hey guys, it's Tuesday Special with Toby. My name is Oluwatobi Olarinde. Thank you for joining me on this episode of Tuesday Special with Toby. And today we'll be talking about own your fears. Own your fears. A lot of us have, allowed fear to consume us to the point that we no longer have the flair to do things that we like to do. Now, let me take you back to where you started as a child. You know, as a child, we always had these fears of, oh wow, the first time we discovered our shadows, we'd be like, wow, mommy wasn't still running after me. I'm sure that you would have seen some videos or you probably recall that, yes, this actually happened to you. Now, when you look at it, you'd be like, wow, I don't know, because the shadow is entirely a stranger to you, so you probably will not understand at that time what it is. With time, when you started to grow, you started to accept the shadow as part of you. Now, some of us will now play with the shadow to say, wow, my shadow is longer than your shadow, especially maybe when you have short friends, quote unquote, or tall friends. Say, oh, this shadow is longer than yours, this is shorter than yours. Oh, some of us now began to understand that, yes, they even use shadows to check time. We'll be like, oh, like, especially in Africa, we'll be like, oh, it's almost evening, so the shadow is supposed to be this length, supposed to be in front of you, supposed to be at the back of you, or maybe your side. You began to understand what it is because you actually have now seen that it is a part of you. Now, so many of us have these problems of not embracing our fears, not owning our fears, because we feel like they're too much for us to handle, and these situations will just kill us. Now, no situation can kill you except you don't, put your mind to looking out for possible ways to conquer these fears. Now, if you own your fear, you just would help yourself to get better each day. I came up with a quote and I said, when you own your fears, the problem becomes lighter. When you own your fears, your problem becomes lighter. Oluwatobi Olarinde 2022. So if you start to own your fears from today and you start to tell yourself that, yes, I understand that, like the shadow, I'm not used to this new adventure because as kids, the shadow was new to us. But I now see that, yes, this is a part of me. Like, okay, the situation you're in is actually a part of you. Whatever you're going through is a part of you. It's either going to make you or make you stronger. I don't want to say mar you because your problems, your situations are not meant to destroy you, depending on how well you handle them. So today, ask yourself, look beyond that situation, look beyond what you're going through and say, yes, I understand that this is a part of me and I'm a part of it, but I will not allow it to overcome me. I'm owning my fears and I'm looking out for possible ways to crush them and just turn my fears into amazing things, and you just see that things will start to work out the way you want, and more importantly, you will be a person of impact. My name again is Oluwatobi Olarinde. Thank you for joining me on today's episode of Tuesday Special with Toby. Don't forget to subscribe to all of my social media platforms. I'll see you next week Tuesday. Bye.